Hello, my name's Karl, and I'm a technical architect at Microsoft. Sometimes it's really useful to poll your virtual meeting attendees. This not only provides an easy way to capture information, but can also improve engagement. During this short video demo, I'm going to run through how you can use Microsoft Forms to deliver an in-meeting polling experience. Megan has organised a Teams meeting to review Project X with her stakeholders. Before the call, Megan decides it'd be really helpful to capture some feedback during the meeting. An easy way to do this is to use Microsoft Forms to enable in-meeting polls. To do this, Megan adds Forms as a tab from her Teams calendar view of the Project X feedback meeting. Once the tab is ready, she can create the poll and start to create the questions she wants feedback on. As you can see, for each poll Megan creates, she can solicit multiple answers. She also has some customization options, which are to share the results with the meeting participants or not to, make the responses anonymous, and to also let her colleagues co-author. When the poll is complete, she saves it. Megan can then create any other additional questions she wants to ask during the meeting. At the appropriate time during the Project X review meeting, Megan opens up the first poll by selecting the Forms icon in her meeting toolbar. To get feedback on her first question, she simply launches it from the polls window. As Megan is using her Teams desktop client, she receives a pop-up window that she can use to add her point of view. As the results are being shared, Megan's answer is reflected in real time. When we switch over to Adele's web client, we see that the poll appears in the chat window, which is also automatically updated when Adele submits her answer. Moving over to Allan's PC, we see that he is using the Teams desktop client, so has the same user experience as Megan. Karl is actually an external consultant and has joined Megan's meeting from his Android phone. That's not an issue as he can still participate and provide his input. When appropriate, Megan can close the poll and move on to the next topic. At some point during the remainder of the meeting, Megan will launch the other polls containing her additional questions. Once the meeting has ended, Megan reviews her Q&A summaries from her Meeting Polls tab. To view the details, she can export each poll into an Excel spreadsheet, which will appear in her local download folder. Note that depending on the poll configuration, the responder identity will either be provided or removed from the reporting.